Oasis Labs, latest news and developments, and price prediction and technical analysis at the end of the video for Rose. We do not want to miss out on this. This is a money bag alert. This is big news right here. Welcome back. Moneybags Rico here, bringing you financial awareness to a crypto space that is changing on the hour, every hour. With that being said, out the way, smash the like button, subscribe. Oasis Labs, leave some bullish comments down below, and make sure that bell notification is lit. We got Oasis Labs partners with Meta to assess fairness for its AI models. This is a huge partnership. Oasis Labs, aka Rose, is trading at about 8 cents, going towards that 10 cents, which we know on the channel is a psychological barrier. But let's get up to date and see what their vision is. A vision of global inclusiveness and fairness in AI models for the benefit of millions. Meta and Oasis share a common vision around responsible AI and responsible use of data. The cryptographic techniques being employed on the platform at the scale at which they are being used is unprecedented. This is the beginning of a new journey. This is epic right here. We're going to continue right here. We seek to ensure AI and Meta benefits people and society, which requires deep collaboration both internally and externally across a diverse set of teams, said Esteban, director of responsible AI at Meta. The secure multi-party compute methodology is a privacy-focused approach developed in partnership with Oasis Labs, enables crucial measurements, work on fairness while keeping people's privacy, which is important, at the forefront by adapting well-established privacy-preserving methods. That is epic. Who wouldn't want that, right? We got together with Meta. We will explore further privacy-preserving approaches for more complex bias studies, given the desire is to reach billions of people everywhere in the world. We hope to explore novel uses of emerging Web3 technologies underpinned by blockchain networks. The goal is to provide further global accessibility, audibility, and transparency around conducting and gathering survey data and its use in measurement. So, that's not something very easy to do, but it seems like this is what's going to be at the forefront for Oasis Labs, and Meta, aka Facebook, is taking them under the wing. So this is pretty huge right here. We got Professor Dawn Song, founder of Oasis Labs, said, we are excited to be the technology partner with Meta on the groundbreaking initiative to assess fairness in AI models while protecting users' privacy using cutting-edge cryptographic techniques. This is unprecedented use of the techniques for a large-scale measurement of AI model fairness in the real world. We look forward to working with Meta to build towards responsible AI and responsible data use for the fairer and more inclusive society. This is pretty huge, right? This is a big partnership for something that's trading at only 8 cents right now. We have a new era for blockchain. Oasis is the leading privacy-enabled and scalable layer 1 blockchain network to propel Web3 forward. And they must be doing something right, because Mark Zuckerberg wouldn't snatch them up for no reason. We got privacy, private and scalable DeFi, tokenized data, parallel smart contract layer. So we can see that Meta is definitely moving in that direction. I'll have all these official links down below so you guys can tap into those. We have Oasis Foundation's Twitter page has 165,000 followers, so they have a very big community. We see this tweet right here already with over 4,100 likes. Let's get this over 1,000 retweets. This is very important news, very bullish news for you guys. And I went into the Telegram, very active Telegram. I'll have all those links in the description down below. Moving over to CoinMarketCap before we get to KuCoin and do some further price prediction. I've seen the volume earlier today over 100%. Right now it's at 51%. We're trading at 8 cents, going towards the 10 cents mark. Now we have this marked with the MACD on this one because I like when the candles are solid. It lets me know that there's buying pressure, right? See how they're solid, then they're light green. That means they're losing buying pressure. Right now we got solid candles, meaning that we have a lot of buying pressure. And if we zoom out, this right here is the end of a Wyckoff pattern. So go ahead and Google the Wyckoff pattern and we can see all this volume coming in. Those who follow me on the channel, if you're new to the channel, you will get used to hearing me say that volume is king. Okay, so that's how we move on the channel, and we're going to pay attention to this. Okay, so right now on this chart right here, we'll be paying attention to how we're in this zone right here. We have the SAR dots on the bottom, right? We're going towards this psychological barrier that we know we've hit in the past right here. That 10 cents mark, we know that's how it works, right? We see that tap right there, and we're seeing that issue again. But if the markets continue how they're going, it could be, continue very bullish. We're on the daily chart. We're watching this on a daily. We are overbought, and the KDJ is already split on the overbought side as well. It's already crossed over. So maybe waiting to see how it consolidates within this channel, maybe down to 6 cents. But if Bitcoin continues to rally and Ethereum continues to rally and the markets start to look very bullish, we can see this one take off. But what we're going to want to see a more safer trade is to break out above the 10 cents mark. And you guys always know breakout. Let's go ahead and put that right on there for everybody. A breakout, coming right back down and riding back up, because that's going to make a higher low. And we can look in the past when that actually holds, you know, some ground. And also getting above this area where it's a resistance, if we look in the past, we can see how it's important for it to now become a support, because we've done it in the past, right? If we look right here and we zoom in, this is an area where we held support before we rallied up. So it's an area, once again, that we're going to want to pay attention to. If this, I think I just moved the arrow over. Sorry about that. Oh, there it goes. So this is that where the arrow's at. That's that same area, that same psychological area at that 10 cents mark before we broke out. Now we're looking right here, and we also noticed that the next range is going to be somewhere where we had a dance before, right? At the 15 cents mark. 5 cents, 10 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents. Those are going to be those psychological areas that people are going to want to hold on to. So we zoom in, go back to the front of this chart. We can see that that 20 cents mark is going to be that area where we're going to see if we break past. So that 15 cents and then follow, so it'd be right above the 10 cents, making a higher low. We would want to see a higher low, right? And then going to test that 15 cents that before we did and made a support on there. So these are areas that we've used in the past for this one. And these are areas that we're going to want to keep an eye on moving forward. If we go ahead and layer the chart up, we'll see what's going on. We see a very nice breakout. I mean, this is a money bag alert. I would keep an eye on this one for sure. Just on the 12-hour chart, we see that we're a little bit overbought. We got the KDJ coming back like it wants to cross. Let's go down to the 4-hour chart. Okay, so we see that the SAR lines or the dots are actually starting to separate, which means that we're starting to lose, you know, a little bit of buying pressure. We see the KDJ starting to come back down. We're already overbought on the 4-hour, but if the markets pick up, you know, anything can happen. But I would look at maybe this channel right here for a pullback into that 6 cents range and then possibly popping back up. But if the markets pick back up and everybody wants to rally, especially with some kind of catalyst with a partnership with Meta, not financial advice, but this can make this rally really easily to its all-time highs, which were 60 cents. And with a partnership with Meta, it'd be really hard not to see this one at least reaching $1 at a certain point. So go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure the bell notification is lit. Like that, you guys can continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later.